Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Luna Alchemy Tarot here again today, and today I wanted to do a fun reading for people who's looking for their soulmate. So the question will be, where will you find your future soulmate, okay? So I'm going to do it in 3 piles. So pile 1, 3 to 6 cards, pile 2, 3 to 6 cards, and pile 3, 3 to 6 cards, okay? All right, before I start, I just wanted to say I'm almost up to 50 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. I do appreciate the likes, shares, subscribers, and the really kind comments. I really appreciate it. So if whoever still wants a free reading from me, they can still get it while I'm still not at 50 yet. Just leave a comment below on the comment section that you would like a free reading and that you subscribed, and then we can exchange information, okay? All right, so we're going to start, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's High Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for pile 1. Where will they meet their future soulmate? Please give me 3 to 6 cards, Spirit. Please give me 3 to 6 cards, Spirit. Please give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Where will they meet their future soulmate? That one wanted to come out. Please give me 1 more card, Spirit. I will not be reading these in reversals because it's just telling you the setting or the environment you're going to meet them in. Please give me 1 more card, Spirit. Where this? Alright, I got 3, okay? So, with the world coming out, okay? It's saying harmony, fulfillment, and completion. So, I think that where you guys will meet your soulmate, whoever it resonates with in the future, or if you guys already know, just to clarify, that's how you met them, right? But reading this card, the world means that the whole world, right? The whole earth. That means that you guys are possibly traveling. So you guys might travel far away, or you guys might travel state to state. It doesn't matter. But this just means that the world, wherever you go, whether through flying, whether on a car, whether through a boat or whatever, you're probably going to meet them far away from you guys, all right? It's not in your town. They're not in your town. He or she, right? Gender neutral. So this way, you're probably going to meet them outside of your town or where you grew up from, okay? And then the 6 of Pentacles, this is an Earth card. So, and with the Pentacles, okay? So this means charity, sharing, and generosity. Yes. So maybe you guys will be meeting them when you guys are doing charity, or like a charity environment. So maybe a get-together where you're doing a fundraiser. So anything that has to do a fundraiser, okay? And then also, it could be school. So it could be also an educational system. Maybe you guys might go to college together. Maybe you guys might meet them at like a training facility, or like, what was the other thing that's not college? It's, the other thing that you don't have to do college for. It's like a program, like trading school. Maybe you meet them at trading school. And or maybe you probably might meet them at a house, because maybe you might meet them with family too, because this can also be a family card, especially for Taurus, okay? But don't have to be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Don't have to be. Or this could be their suit or your suit. But at the same time, you guys might meet your person at a family get-together or a family friend. So maybe someone might introduce you guys, and then you guys might meet each other at someone's house, someone's party, okay? And then, yeah, while doing charity, or because this is an abundance card, so with the Pentacles, it also has to do with money, okay? So maybe you guys might meet them while you guys are doing taxes. Maybe you guys might meet them at the bank. Maybe you guys are meeting them while you guys are handling money. Maybe by the cash register. Because you got to remember this. We meet our soulmates or people at the random places, okay? So this could be possible that anything that has to do with money, education, at the house, okay, is where you probably meet your future soulmate, okay? And then you guys got the Nine of Swords, okay? So this is an air quality, okay? Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be your suit or their suit, or just in their birth chart or your birth chart, okay? It says anxiety, hopelessness, and trauma. But we're asking where you're going to meet them, okay? So with the swords, so this could be also an educational setting, because you got to use your mind a lot, your intellect a lot. It could also be at work, because remember, at work, it just depends on your career. So let's say you work at a school and you got to talk to a bunch of people. You got to communicate a lot, right? You got to communicate with parents. You got to communicate with other coworkers. That's just for an example, okay? But you guys might also meet at work when you're communicating with a bunch of people, or you're probably meeting each other at the office or like a group project. You guys are completing stuff where you're sharing your ideas, presentation, okay? So at work mainly, can also be at school when you're sharing your presentation, okay? Or you guys can also meet them at like a court system, or like maybe you probably can be doing something with court, or like your job may be something with court or law, or maybe you guys have to do jury duty. You might meet them at a jury duty. So with this swords card is you probably meet them at school, at the workplace, as long as you're communicating with somebody or communicating with a bunch of people at a party or something like that. That's where you guys will meet them, okay? All right, so that's pile 1. Let's do pile 2. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for pile 2. Where will they meet their soulmate? Please give me 3 or 6 cards, Spirit. I will not read these in reversals. Please give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Please give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Please give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Where will they meet their soulmate, their future soulmate? All right. I got 3 for pile 2 as well. Okay. So with the Hierophant, it says conformity, morality, and ethics. Okay, so you guys might meet them at like a Bible study if you're into stuff like that, because this is like a spiritual card. You see how the cat has a hat on, kind of dressing like the Pope, okay? You guys might meet them at a religious sector, or like at the church, or you guys already knew them from going to church. Or also, maybe this has something to do with cultural, because it says morality and ethics. So maybe you guys might be joining a hobby or something that deals with, you know, finding yourself spiritually. So maybe doing yoga, maybe listening to music, exercising, something that makes you guys more healthier and finding yourself spiritually, okay? That's where you guys are going to meet your person in the future, okay? Unless you already met them and you just want to confirm, all right? And then there's the 5 of Cups. So this one is a water card, okay? So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, don't have to be, it could be them in this energy, or it could be you guys. It says loss, grief, or self-pity. So maybe before you guys meet them, they might be in this energy where they're feeling lost. They feel like they're depressed, they're losing on something, they're not thinking straight. Or it could be you guys, but I'm not going to ask that right now. I'm just going to ask where you guys going to meet them. So with the water card, it means that you might meet them by the water, maybe by the beach, by the lake, by the ocean, going camping by the lake, somewhere that has a lot of water. Also maybe at parties, maybe a place with water parties, maybe at the bar, because obviously there's some drinks. Could be at a club. Now, I know it's not the best place to meet, but some people do find their soulmates there, okay? Let's see. Overall, like a celebration. So like mainly like a celebration, like maybe like a wedding or something that has to do with beverages. Mainly is where you're gonna meet your person, okay? So maybe you got invited to a big wedding and you're still single at the time, or if you're just confirming how you met them, you probably is going to meet them at like a big wedding and you guys are going to have a couple drinks. You guys are going to communicate. You're going to share your feelings. You're going to share your thoughts. You're going to share your goals, okay? And then the last card is the Seven of Swords. So it says deception, trickery, or tactics and strategy. Now, I'm not reading this. I'm just reading where you guys are going to meet them. Obviously, maybe this could be their energy before you meet them is that they're feeling lost. They're getting tricked they're feeling trapped by a certain situation before, and they can't get out of their head. But I'm not reading that. I'm just going to read where you guys will see them, okay? So this is an air quality, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They could be in this energy, or you can be in this energy when you meet them. Or this could be your chart. Now, with air energy, you probably meet them at an educational setting, a trading school, because the swords, you got to use a lot of your mind skills, right? Maybe at court. Maybe you guys work in law. Maybe you guys work as a judge. Maybe you guys work as an assistant in a court system. Also, this could be, what was the other thing? Yeah, anywhere that has to do with communication. So maybe in your career, you have to do a lot of presentations. You got to get your communication together at a board meeting, okay? So this is where you guys can meet your person, okay? So for pile 2, it could be at a bar. It could be at a party. It could be by the beach. It could be anywhere by the lake, anywhere with bodies of water. With the air quality, it could be in an educational system. It could be in a court system. It could be at a board meeting, anywhere, party where you get to talk to people a lot, okay? All right, so that's pile 2. All right, last but not least, let's do pile 3. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for pile 3. Where will they meet their soulmate, okay? Please give me 3 to 6 cards, Spirit. Please give me 3 to 6 cards, Spirit. Where will they meet their soulmate? Please give me 3 to 6 cards, Spirit. Please give me 3 to 6 cards, Spirit, for pile 3. All right, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so it says upright. This is a Page of Cups. Happy, surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. So with the water card, okay, they might be a water card. They might be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you guys might be, or you guys just might embody this, okay? But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about where you guys will meet them, okay? Now, that says happy surprises. You might meet them surprisingly, maybe by the beach, by the water, because this is a water card, okay? You might meet them surprisingly when your friends are asking you guys to go hang out at the bar, because the bars have a lot of drinks, okay? Also, maybe when you go out with your friends to the club, or maybe to a celebration with a lot of water, or maybe you guys are going to get invited to a wedding. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of drinks there as well. So there's going to be a lot of intuition there, a lot of speaking about your feelings. And you got to remember, when you guys have a lot of drinks, you're going to tell your feelings and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you might work in a career that involves a little showing your feelings. So you guys could be guidance counselors, you guys could be psychologists, you guys could be the principal, you know, somewhere in the line of talking about how you feel, talking about how other people should feel, how students should feel. In those line of work is where you're gonna meet your person, okay? Now, three of Wands is a fire card. It's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? So looking ahead, expansion and rapid growth. Now, this is looking forward. This ain't looking forward. So you guys might be traveling. I see this more like a Sagittarius card. So you guys like to travel. Maybe you guys are going to school where you meet them. You guys are probably going to leave your hometown to go to another school in a different state, in a different city, in a different country, rather, study abroad. That's probably where you guys will meet them, because this is an educational card as well. While traveling, you'll probably meet them while traveling. Let's see. Can be on a religious pursuit as well, because with Sagittarius, they're very philosophical. Okay, so maybe you guys might be on a retreat or a sabbatical, learning more about like the environment, learning more about the world. Maybe when you're helping people out, teaching around the world, that's where you meet your person. And then last but not least, you guys got the Magician, okay? So where you meet them, it could be anywhere, because you have the power to manifest with the situation, okay? Maybe when you write down certain things, like say, hey, this is where I want to meet my person, this is what I want in my person, you guys might see them in dreams first too. You guys might get the intuition. Listen to the spirits, listen to the power that you have. See symbolisms like angel numbers and stuff. When you see specific numbers, same numbers, when you're out and about, is where you probably meet them most likely. If you see the same numbers that you keep saying, and you see it maybe, because this is a manifestation card, so you can meet them anywhere, okay? As long as you're using the magic correctly, that you have within yourself. So maybe one day you see, for example, 555 on a clock at home. Then one day you go out to a store and you see a price tag that says 555. That's probably where you're gonna meet your person, is when you see that price tag, okay? So that's as an example, okay? So once you get the nudge and the signs, is where you meet your person, okay? So that's the reading for today. I hope that it resonates for you guys, or it will resonate for you guys when that time comes. So the topic was, where will you see, or where will you find your future soulmate, okay? Or maybe you already met your soulmate and you just wanted to confirm in this reading, okay? All right, so thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Please continue to like, to share, and subscribe, as it will help my channel grow. And I truly appreciate all of the likes, shares, and subscribers I've gotten thus far. If you guys still want a free reading from me, just leave a comment that you subscribed, and the question you want to be answered, and then we can exchange information via email or by, you know, the comment section, okay? If you guys have future suggestions for future readings, leave a comment as well. And if I do use your idea, I will give you a shout out on one of my videos, okay? I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you.